What's up, guys? This is Matthew Tremblay, Market Manager for Logitech in Montreal. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are back for one more training session for you guys, and today we'll be talking, as you guys might have noticed from the intro slide, about the A10 and A40 headsets from Astro. So some of you might wonder, why Astro? You guys work for Logitech, right? So indeed we do. Astro has been acquired, so Astro Gaming has been acquired by Logitech about 3 years ago. Back in August of 2017. It's a company very well known for their headsets, especially on the console side and on the esports scene. So for people that might have heard or watched some Halo competitive play online for pro gaming on Halo or Call of Duty tournaments with consoles, Astro is always a proud partner, I guess, of those esports competitions, because it's they're the provider of the best, I guess, headsets for those tournaments. So we'll get about all the details very soon. We'll start with a quick video. So we'll start with the A10 headset. So I'll show you guys a quick video of the A10 and we'll be back in just a minute.
Astro and Nintendo teamed up to create something really special for fans by bringing gamers the first officially licensed Astro Switch headset.
We worked really closely with Astro on this headset. We've had a really great relationship. Wanted to deliver a really premium headset to all the Nintendo Switch users out there. We gave this headset a great look from The Legend of Zelda, with a lot of touches from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We have the Hylian crest, which is sort of the royal insignia of the family of Hyrule. We have the Sheikah insignia, which is very specific to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then there's just a lot of other small touches. Really, anywhere you look, you're getting immersed into that world of The Legend of Zelda.
To make this set extra special, we also developed an exclusive chat cable with the Switch that works on the console and supports multiplayer chat across mobile devices as well as Nintendo's own chat app.
This headset is perfect for playing online with Nintendo Switch because it comes with a custom chat adapter that you're not going to find on any other headset, so it's really made custom for the Nintendo Switch online experience.
Being fans ourselves, we're excited to bring this product home to the fans at Hyrule and can't wait to bring more awesome products to the fans together in the future.
All right, we are back. So as you guys seen, I guess in the quick video I just showed you, the A10 from Astro. So the A10, in this case, it's the Zelda, I guess Breath of the Wild A10 Switch Edition. So it's special edition of the A10 headset, which is kind of our entry headset for the Astro lineup. So this is the headset itself right here. Looks pretty cool, I guess in terms of, oops, sorry. All right. So it looks pretty cool, I guess, in terms of design and colors that you see. So it's all etched with the Zelda Breath of the Wild branding on the top, on the sides. Everything is made to look for the Zelda edition, I guess, on the Switch. It works obviously on everything. It's a 3.5mm cable, so it does work on any platform that you might use. Now, the Switch edition of the A10 is a bit different. I think it's like $10 more expensive than the regular version. The reason for that is it includes a splitter cable. So if you're gaming on the Switch, you can connect just the headset itself for the music of the game you're playing. If you're playing like with the console undocked, just on the go. But if you want to, I guess, talk with your friends through some of the Nintendo games, like, for example, Super Smash, Mario Kart, you'll need that splitter because you need to connect your headset both to your Switch console and also to your phone through the Nintendo Connect app. So there is an app you need to download for Nintendo branded games to be able to chat with your friends. If you're playing other games like, for example, Fortnite, you won't need that specific adapter for the Switch, but if you do game with other Nintendo games, then you'll absolutely need it. So it comes included. It's also branded with the Zelda, I guess, crest on it. So it does come in the box for the Zelda, Legend of Zelda A10 edition. Now, the headset itself, if you look up, I guess, my screen right now, as you guys can see, we'll talk about some of the details of the headset. So as I mentioned, it's a wired 3.5mm headset. So it comes, the cable is actually detachable. So that's something pretty cool with most of our, I guess, Astro headsets. You can detach and pull on the cord. So if you were to like trip on it, the cord would unplug, so you would not break like most, I guess, headset would have like a fixed cable to it. So that's one really cool thing about the headset itself. Now the construction, so the design of the actual A10 headset is a very solid build. So it says durable construction. I'm going to show you guys something I always show to my staff, I guess, in store. People that wonder why, I guess, the Astro headset is so good and such a good option, I guess, especially if you have kids at home, is that it's very durable, right? So how often will you see a headset do this? So you can almost twist it like 180 degrees, right? The headset will bend. It's very flexible. You can pull it almost apart. So it's a very, very solid build. So people that have kids and might like be worried about their kids sometimes breaking or like tripping on the cable of the headset and breaking it, that's something to definitely look for. It's a very solid build again, so this is definitely something I recommend for you guys to check out. The other thing as well is the long-lasting comfort. So the padding on the headset itself, it's a very soft cloth. So it's not like a mesh fabric. It's a very like soft cloth. So you can wear it all day on your head, and you won't have that like fatigue coming to you by the end of the day. It's also tuned with the Astro audio, meaning that this all the Astro headset have been tuned with professional audio to make sure you get the best experience with your sound. Whether you're on console or PC or mobile, you'll always get the best of the audio with the any Astro headsets that you purchase. It's also designed, I guess, like I said, for any console, so any platform, whether you're doing some VRs or console, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Windows 10, mobile, tablets, all that good stuff. It can connect and work with it. I've even seen, like, during obviously the COVID situation that we're in right now, a lot of people at call center are even using Astro A10s because they're working all day with a headset on their head. So definitely, I mean, a good option to recommend to your customers as well in store or online. Some of the stores are starting to open back now, depending on the country. So if you still have some of those A10 headset in your stores, definitely recommend them to your customers for sure. Last thing about the headset is the flip microphone. So the A10, whichever version you have, whether it's the Zelda version or the regular ones, the microphone on the A10 is what we call a flip to mute microphone. So as you pull the microphone up, you'll kind of feel like a bit of tension on the side of the headband. That's where the microphone will actually mute. So you'll know, I guess, when you put the headset on your hand, you just bring up the microphone. As soon as you kind of feel that tension going, that's where, I guguess, the mic will be muted. So that's kind of your indicator of your mic being muted, because on the cord itself, you do have the volume control on the 3.5 mil cord that comes with it, but you don't have any mute buttons. So to mute the headset, again, it's a flip to mute. So you just bring up the microphone, it's going to mute itself. So we'll put back the A10 on the dock right here, and then we'll move on with our next headset, which is kind of one of my favorite, I guess, actually my favorite gaming headset for console. I'm actually gaming with it on the PS4 right now. It is the A40 headset, so the A40 TR. So we'll watch a quick video again of the A40, and we'll be back in just a minute. Right, guys, we are back. So I got my A40 headset with me right now. So that's my headset that I'm using right now on my PlayStation 4. So that's the PlayStation 4 version, PlayStation 4 and PC as well. Or I guess it works on everything basically because it's 3.5 mil. So the headset you can use on everything. So this is the color, I guess, of the PlayStation version, the blue, kind of blue and black edition. Now the A40 headset TR, so TR stands for Tournament Ready, is the headset that most, I guess, professional on the esports scene for console gaming are going to be using. So whether you're looking at checking some streaming of like Halo tournament championships or like Call of Duty championships, you'll see a lot of the people or even streamers on Twitch or Mixer using the A40 headset because it's been proven to be one of the best, if not the best headset available for streaming and professional play. There's a lot of reasons for that, and we'll go, I guess, into details of the headset with you guys right now. So first thing, I mean, it's made of superior, I guess, materials. So the fit, I guess, the fitting, again, the padding on the side is very, very soft. It's the softest, I guess, of the padding you can find on the headset. It's very comfortable to wear all day. Same thing with the headband at the top here. So very superior build, I guess, and premium quality materials used into the making of this headset. You'll also have, it is ready for what we call mud kits. So I'm going to show you guys in just a minute how to do this if you want to look up some online on the Astro website, or some stores might even carry some of those mod kits in the stores. Definitely recommend checking them out. Like myself, I'm using the mod kit on mine for when I'm gaming on my PS4. It's very comfortable and lots of options for customization. It is tuned with the Astro Audio V2, so there's a newer version of the audio that's been launched recently, I guess, or last summer, I believe, with the newer products. So the Gen 4 headset. So this is the Astro A40 Gen 4. We also have one with the A50s, or our wireless options. So a lot of our newer headsets are using the Audio V2, so which is kind of like augmenting the details you hear in the audio, more crisp sound. A lot more details, I guess, in all the sound that you're hearing overall. So it is tuned in and ready for that. The A40 is also Dolby Surround ready. So it's going to be a headset to use. I'm going to show you guys with the Mix Amp, which is an option that we have for the A40 as well. How you can do this, but it is ready for Dolby Surround 7.1. You don't also have customizable speaker tags options. So I'm going to show you guys as well in a moment what those are. So you can customize your headset to your liking, whether it's for gaming or like logos of your favorite like sports team. Lots of options, right? It is built again for anything. It's got the 3.5 mil collection, so you can connect it to your console, your PC, mobile, whatever you like. And the microphone is also swappable, so you can actually detach the microphone. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this with like all the whole customization in just an instant. So professional mic, that's detachable again on the A40. So the mix amp now. So the mix amp itself, it's a small box right here. So it comes in a box. So this is the Gen 3 mix amp. I'm waiting to get the newer versions of the Gen 4. But it still works with the newer headset, or actually for that matter, with most of the headsets on the market. They don't have to be Astro, but you'll get more options, I guess, with the Astro headset. But you can use the mix amp with any headset that's 3.5 mil. It's gonna get you more details and more option with your headset. So definitely recommend checking that out. So that's the box, and then the piece of hardware itself is this right here. So this is the mix amp module. It comes with all the cables in the box, so you do get like a USB cable for power, an optical cable to connect to your platform, so your console. You also get a daisy chain cable if you want to connect like multiple mod kits together. So I'm going to show you guys how to tweak this on the computer in just a minute. The newer version, so this is again the Gen 3 mix amp. And then you have the Gen 4 mix amp that looks like this. So it's similar platform, same connection options on the mix amp itself. So you have all those ports available. So the daisy chain port, the optical port, the USB for power, the switch. So if you're using yours, if you have one for the PC and PS4, it's going to say those options so you can select between the console you're using. And then there's another version for Xbox and PC as well. You get an extra aux port, a stream port as well, another daisy chain port. So this is the mix amp module. We'll chat a bit more with the software in just an instant. In terms of mod kits, so I'm going to show you guys with my headset right here how to do some modifications. So let's take the mod kit that I have right here. So this is one of the mod kits. So the one that you see right on the website right now that I'm showing, it is the red version of the Astro mod kit. So you can purchase those, I guess, online on the Astro website, or some stores might carry them as well in store. So I'm going to show you guys how to put those on your headset very quickly. So what comes in the box of a mod kit? Lots of things. So you actually get what you see on the screen. Basically, you get 2 extra, I guess, ear cups made of leatherette. So very comfortable, and it's going to give you that superior, I guess, noise isolation. That's what I use myself when I game on my PS4 with Final Fantasy right now. Definitely get that whole sound experience with the 7.1. Very, very cool. You get extra tags as well that you can change. So custom tags that are made, I guess, for the tournament. You get another microphone that is, again, a bit bigger, pro ready. So the way you'll be able to customize all of this is very simple. So a lot of this is actually magnetic. So if you take, for example, the tag, the speaker tags, they're just magnets. So there's 4 magnets at the back of the tag itself. So to put a new one on the headset is very simple. It's just kind of plug and play. So you put it right next to the headset, and it's going to attach to it magnetically. So very simple to put on. Same thing with the ear cup. So the ear cup is magnetic as well. So you just pull on one. You see there's like 4 magnets on the inside of the ear cup. And then you bring on the new ear cup you want to put. And again, magnetic, attaches on very simply. So we'll put the other 2. Try to do this very quick. All right, that's one. And then the speaker tag. Now, the other speaker tag has the microphone connected to it. So the way you'll be able to customize or change that microphone, simply pull on it. It's a 3.5, I guess, mil connection on the microphone. And then you can remove the speaker tag, put the newer one on, so the one from the mod kit, just like so. And there's a hole that you see here for the new microphone. So I'll be able to attach the microphone just by clipping it on it. The cool thing with the mod kits and the A40 is that it's not a flip to mute mic on this one. It is actually a mic that can go both ways. So if you prefer to have the headset on one side or the other, it can go both way. You'll have the mute button on the cable itself. So that's for the A40. You can also customize, remove the headband that comes with it. It takes a bit longer, I guess, to do, but I guess you can do it. I'll leave it, I guess, for now, and just for the time, for time's sake. But like you see, it's very simple to customize your whole headset with the mod kits. And you can also, if you want to do some more personalization, you can even buy and create your own set of 3 speaker tags. So, for example, if you wanted to have an image of your children, an image of your favorite game, favorite sports team, some already packs with different games are available. But if you want to customize your own, go on the Astro website and create your own with the image that you like. So, very cool stuff for lots of options for customization with the A40, like I mentioned. Now, last thing I want to show you guys with the A40 is the Astro Command Center, software for the mix amp. So what we'll do, well, this is actually, I wanted to show you guys this really quick. This is one of the sets, I guess, you could buy, for example, of speaker tags that you can purchase from the website. So there's different options that are already pre-made, or you can, again, create your own with the custom design, I guess, speaker tag. So I'm going to connect the mix amp with the USB cable that comes with it to my computer. And you'll see on the screen, it's going to come up and say that I have my mix amp connected. So basically right now, as you connect it, on the software, I have it set to default console mode. So on the older, I guess the Gen 3 generation, you had to hold the power button for 3 seconds. It's going to switch to the PC. So when you see that white light around the power button, that means it's connected to PC now. So as you can see on my screen, there's a lot of customization option that you can do with the Command Center software from Astro. What I recommend first doing, same as like with the Logitech G Hub software, you can create your own customizable profile. So click that gear icon at the top there, say create a new profile. So if you want to create one to your liking, click save profile, name it whatever you like. For example, Matthew. I'll just name it with my name, Matthew. Oops. Connected to my other computer here. Matthew. There you go. Save, and then I can customize all the settings and the sound to be on my profile, and then I'll be able to sync that profile up to my mix amp. So I can play with all the different equalizer presets. So on the mix amp, you can if you hold the button, just press on it. There's 4 different ones that you can set to your liking. There's already some preset ones. For example, the Astro, the natural bass one, the more balanced and the tournament ready kind of settings. So you can customize those to your liking, rename them with different names if you like. So you just simply press on the button of the equalizer to change or to toggle between the 4 different ones. So like I said, you can go into the different ones that you like and just customize it to your liking. So if I wanted to have like more bass, bring down this one. So you can play with the lower frequencies and the higher frequencies for voice. If I want to have more voice and more bass, I can balance it to my liking and then save it. So I kind of name it like with a different profile, like I say, like a Matthew. We'll keep that Matthew setting. Save. There you go. I can do the same with microphone. So microphone, if you hover your mouse over the logo, it's going to tell you for the noise gate what you can customize. So basically, if you want to do some streaming, you have a preset for your mic to be able to be optimized, I guess, for streaming. There's one for nighttime. So if you're gaming at home, if you have kids, you can also set that for nighttime for home use. That's the one that's kind of default. And then tournament. So if you're doing a tournament, you can set the natural or the noise, I guess, isolation for tournament ready. You can also customize the sound of the USB mic level and the side tone. So side tone is going to be your when you're hearing yourself in your headset. So the more you put that up, the more you'll hear yourself as you're talking. Some people like that, some people don't. It's again to your preference. Stream ports, so all the ports on the actual mix amp itself. So like I said, or I showed you on the screen, there's different ports. So there's the what we call the game port, which is where you'll be connecting your headset to. There's a chat audio, so there you can customize, I guess, the sound of your chat coming to the mix amp. Microphone, so the sound of your microphone that you're connected, I guess, to the mix amp as well. Aux is if you wanted to, there is an aux port, I guess, on so this one right here. So there is an extra aux port on the mix amp. That's when you want to connect an extra source. So for example, if I had I was playing on my Xbox and I had my phone on Discord and I had some friends playing with me on Discord, I could connect the audio source from my phone to the mix amp. So I would be able to hear both of my friends on the Xbox chat and my friends on the Discord audio as well at the same time. And last but not least, on the left here, so for analog stream output, so there is a stream port at the back of the mix amp right in the center here. So a lot of people ask what the stream port is basically to combine the both sources. So for example, your aux port from the Discord and your chat, I guess, from the console into one port for streaming out. So if you connect that to your computer and you stream with like Streamlabs on Twitch, then you'll be able to output all the audio from all the sources to one port through the stream port. So that's what it's used for basically. So lots of options again for I guess the mix amp. Obviously you have your volume, I guess, that you can customize here with the big wheel, and then your game or chat sound, I guess, to your liking with the smaller wheel. So you also have your Dolby button right here. So if you want to go Dolby surround, then you would click this little button right here on the mix amp. Last but not least is the default mode. So again, mine is set to console by default. So when you power on the mix amp, the button's gonna show red like it did before, and then if I want to switch it to PC mode, I would hold the power button for 3 seconds, and then it would go to PC. Now I can put the PC to be by default, and then I would have to switch to console by holding the power button for 3 seconds. So simple as that. I hope you guys add some great information from this training. There's a lot of information about the headsets on the website, but I wanted to provide you with as much information as I could. So we'll watch one last video, and then we'll be back for the closing words. Oh, actually, no, that's it. The last video is in the ending. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And again, we'll be back for more trainings. Later today, there's one. There's actually 2 more, one at 4 p.m. East and one at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll be back tomorrow as well for more. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.